I just, I point on these three things because in my life, there are three times when I needed him to be there. And I didn't have to ask him. What I remember, I'm the seventh child, and so I was really small when he was really in his early stage. But the most things that I remember about him is when I was in college, and when I graduated from college, got my master's, I was going to Chicago to get a job, and he flew down to help me drive back in my Camaro. I had a brand new Camaro, and we packed everything. He says, I'm going to help you, drive back, because my parents didn't want, my dad said he didn't want me driving by myself from Nashville, Tennessee to Chicago. And then 2 years later, I decided to go to Howard to get my PhD, and my girlfriend was going to drive with me, but Saul called the night before. He says, no, I can't have you driving there by yourself. I'm going to drive you to D.C. Well, it was so great that he did that because I had the same Camaro now, but on the way, my alternator, the lights started going out, and here we were on this dog road at night, and I was so grateful that he insisted on taking me to D.C. because what would I have done on the highway in dead winter in January, snowing, and my car out? Then again, the third time, when I was in Boston, I was at the hospital, I was having a lot of difficulties, and Carol told Chuck, she says, instead of going to Mardi Gras, you should go and visit B. And he came to Mass Hospital, and he stayed with me 3 or 4 days, and he told my husband, you don't have to fly up here because we had a 2-year-old son at that time. I'll bring her back home. And that was just so wonderful because I needed him. And what I see in Saul, he's my big brother, quote. And the relationship that I have with him is like the relationship that I have with Jesus Christ. He in the natural, because he's never not been there when I needed him.